Welcome back to Mystical Meadows, and this is episode 4. And yes, I do have a cow on my head. This is from the statues mod, and it is a cow statue. I think I got it from Killing Cows. So anyway, we're back in my area. I showed this in my last episode, my forever area, and this is where we're going to be building our house. And I've been doing some terraforming, getting ready for the house. I seriously need to collect tons of materials for this house build. It's kind of, large, and you'll see once it's built. But I've been working on things and I wanted to show you what I have been doing. So let's go check it out. You come over here, you can see I have cleared out a lot. I can always replant trees, once I've got the house in, but it is going to take up almost all of this space here. That is done and ready and prepped, and that wall and these dirt pillars are all markers for me for when I want to place my house, because we're using the schematic cannon again. It is in here. It is in the pack. It is by Create. It's a part of the Create mod, and by gosh, we're going to use it. This house took me forever. I mean, forever to build in Creative. I hate building in Creative as well, but I got there and I'm really, really happy with how it turned out, and I can't wait for you guys to see it, but I'm not building that thing again. So we're using the schematic cannon because we can, and why not? We are currently collecting resources in these botany pots, which are gathering up a lot of the materials we need. I've been moving things in here. We need scoria, lots of scoria and all that. So we're collecting. And you may be wondering, what is this? This is the diamond geode. I found a diamond geode the other day and I was like, ooh, but you can't silk touch them. There is a way of getting these little golems to, it's a process. And I'm going to be honest, Hex, who is playing on this server, helped me with this one, but I do want to learn the process to do more, because you can collect zinc geodes, you can collect gold, you can collect iron and copper, I believe, and emerald. So we want to kind of get one of each. We're going to go down that path. Once our forever home is built, we'll have all the space we need to start doing these fun mods. So for now, diamonds. And for some reason, they're not going in the chest. Oh, now he collected them, and now he's going to put them in the chest, and then we can collect them. Now, you might say, well, Magpie, that's just diamond geode shards, but are they? Or are they something better? Watch what you can do with these. Let's go over here, and we're going to pop them in here and watch the magic. So you collect these diamond geode shards, and if you smelt them, you get, bam, diamonds, free shinies. Oh yeah, I am loving that. And I'm not gonna lie, I've got quite a bit. I've got 13,000 diamond shards, which means I've got 13,000 diamonds plus a little bit more. So the other day I did happen to find a zinc geode and grabbed a bunch of the zinc shards and smelted them, because I needed to make zinc ingots, which then make zinc nuggies, which then you can turn into andesite alloy for Create. So that's like infinite andesite alloy. These geodes are amazing, and we're going to go down that road, like I said, later. Now, yes, I am in a dirt hut. Why? Because the house that I just built is so freaking big, and I am not building nothing else. So I needed some protection here, and I made a dirt hut. It's fine. It's good. We're safe. We are fine. It's not pretty, but it works. And the other thing I've been doing is I've got, actually Swarmy helped me with the power source, but I made some refined storage. We're set right now for storage, and I've got it here so I can start to collect resources for the house that we are going to build. Let's sleep before we have a lot of baddies out here. Well, I've got these clipboards from my schematics, and all of them, look at this, 15 pages. 15 pages, and that's just part of the house. Then we've got, I think it's this one. Yes, another 6 pages for another part of the house. So that's a heck of a lot of materials to collect, but we're going to get started on it, and having the storage close by is going to really help, instead of having to go back and forth to spawn to my storage to get the stuff I need. I'm going to collect a lot of the resources off camera, because it's going to take me forever, and it honestly, it's not that exciting. You've seen people mine, and you've seen people, make stuff. So I'm going to do that myself. And once I get it all, then I will record the schematic cannon doing the house. And that'll be fun to watch, especially such a big house. It's going to be so cool to just see it piece by piece by piece get placed. I am ready for it. I want to get out of, as nice as this dirt hut is, I'm ready to move on. Stay tuned because I'll be coming back with this house, and it's going to be amazing. It is time. I got everything collected. Yay, it's all done. Look at that. And then this one as well. This was only 6 pages, but boom, it's done. All we have to do now is put the gunpowder in the schematic cannon, and it should technically just start building the house. Let's do that. Right now it's idle, out of gunpowder. It's ready. Now we just hit do. Nope, I didn't miss something already. What? What? They're right here. Oh no, tell me they're all in the wrong place. Okay. Listen, it's the little kinks. We just gotta work them out. Let's move some of this stuff and put all of this stuff in here. Trying. No, stop. Okay, this is not going to be good. Let's see. There we go. Now it cannot fill it with something else. Now what's it missing? Grass. I said to skip the grass block. I'll be right back.
75 years later.
All right, I'm back. Let's get this grass in here. All right, it's working. Enjoy the build. I'm going to speed it up, but here we go. Well, the house is finished. Can't wait to show you the inside. So let's go to it. Let's do a tour. Oh, and do you like my new little hat? Do you know what this is? I have been looking everywhere for it. It is a Perry the Platypus statue. Let me see if I can sit it down for you to see. Look, it's so cute. And when I put it on my head, look, it gives me a little hat. See that? I wish you could see him sitting on my head, but it is what it is. So anyway, let's go. We had the main part, right? And I showed you that getting started. After that was finished, this little side house, we did that then, right? And the schematic cannon put that up. Now, I'm gonna tell you something. This little house back here was my original forever home. This one right here, without the big house. So this part here. And I was sharing it with some people, you know, just showing it to them. I had actually a different block palette and everything. And they said, but you know, it's not very big for a forever home. So I made it bigger. Boy, did I make it bigger. Yeah, I'm glad they said that because it then pushed me to do this. And I love it. I absolutely love it. And everything works good together. Let's go in and check it out. First, let's do a little tour on the outside. So we've got the main front door here. And then we've got a little side door. And then this is going to be, I'm going to put a lot of plants in here. There's a little balcony up there. If you come along the side, we've got a little bay window there. And when you come around, here's the back. We've got this adorable little seating area where everybody can sit and enjoy, you know, the fire. Have some coffee or something here by our little campfires. So cute. There's another one. And then here we've got a little tree and kind of a little garden area as well. And then here is like a gazebo, which I think not too bad, not too shabby. It really adds to this back area. We are going to do some more planting and gardens. And then when you come around to this side, we've got a little area to sit here and chill out. A little cozy porch. And then we're back to the front. And we're going to come on in. And look. Look. There's still a lot of decorating that needs done. There's still some empty spaces, obviously. But up here, there's a little reading nook. Kind of, this was going to be the living room. And I think I might still put a TV on this wall here. And I need to put some sort of a table or something. And we need something for over here. And then here, this is actually like the new reading nook area. The chiseled shelves need filled with books. I need to finish decorating that. Then we've got our fireplace. Oh, yeah. And a rat has come and sat on my chair. Listen, the house is not infested. It was just built. It's brand new. It's fine. It's a pet. It's a pet. That's right. It's a pet. We'll just have a seat here beside the rat so we can sit and enjoy the fire. I do need to put a rug or something here as well. But that is this. So that's the fireplace. Then if you come over here, we've got the kitchen. Oh, wait, we shouldn't be walking on the counters. We've got our sink, our stoves, a little pantry area. And this leads out to the back where we were. And then we've got our dining table. And this is the bay window with a little sitting, you know, little seated area here. And then we've got this big room too. And I'm not sure what to put in here. Then we've got the upstairs. We've got elevators that go upstairs. And these wandering, look at this. Here's this guy, right? Okay. I bought a couple things from him. He's been here. Oh, look. Here's another man. He's new because I haven't gotten anything from him. Yeah. Where's your other llama, sir? What did you do with that llama? Looks like he's stuck on the roof, maybe? Do you see on my mini map how many wandering traders there are right now, currently in this house? And then we've got this guy up here. So this is the upstairs. And it's a lofted kind of area. We've got a cute little heart window, which my daughter suggested putting in, and I love it. So we can see downstairs. This is going to be for a lot of the mods that I'm going to do. I actually have my storage up here. I've got a little sneaky storage right there. But I don't need it because look, I got access to my wireless grid all throughout the house. So this is here, but we don't need it. Yeah, so I've got these little nooks here and then all of this space to put modded stuff. And then I'll go down and I'll show you the other place, okay? This part we're about to go into was going to be my original forever home, right? All of this was just added after, right? I pushed myself, I expanded, and this took several days. I changed the palette so many times, redid the walls and the roof and everything so many times, but I love how it turned out. And I love the palette and I loved everything about it. This was originally, though, my forever home. You would go upstairs, right? And then here's this level. So here we have a wraparound porch. I do need to put all the flowers and all the planters So we came up the stairs there, and then over here is another little mini porch. And then if you go over here, you go up another set of stairs. Oh my gosh, there's another man. Oh no, he came over. Okay. So here's this level, right? And then you can go up to this lofted area, which is my bedroom. So here I just put like a little armoire. And here I've got my bed. I mean, would this have been big enough? Maybe, probably not. No, actually, the more I think about it, because with all the mods that we have to do and play with, you know, we've got Art Nouveau, we've got Create, which takes a good bit of area. We have the statues mod. Gosh, so many. And I think we really, you know, all the botany pots and everything, we would have probably run out of space and had to go down below, which I may still make a basement. You just never know. I didn't want to get rid of that little house. I really liked it. So I thought, well, we'll just connect it. We'll add it on. And so we did. What do you think? What's your favorite part? Let me know in the comments below. But what am I going to do with all of this space? How about we start by decorating? wrap up this episode. We built the house. I really hope you enjoyed this episode. I really would love to hear what was your favorite part in the comments below, and also what's your favorite part of the house. Next episode, we'll get working on some mods, and I will catch you then.